Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Trowbridge, and I teach the art history classes in the art programs at Marymount. These courses are required for all of our major tracks because we think it's important for art students to know how previous artists have constructed and communicated meaning in their works. These artists can also be role models for us, providing examples of how to make works of art that respond to our current culture, as well as showing us how much impact our works can have on our society, how each of us can make a difference. As part of your major, you will take introductory level survey classes, plus advanced courses that focus on art from particular periods and regions, one of which will focus on modern art. These advanced courses will also focus on writing about art, a professional skill you will need as you begin your career as a practicing artist. One of the great benefits to studying art at Marymount is our proximity to Washington, D.C. As you can see, it's just a quick hop across the river. While most people think of DC as the hub of national politics, it's also home to a large number of art museums, making it one of the preeminent cities for art in the entire country. For this reason, we have built all of our art history classes around local works of art wherever possible, and we try to make numerous field trips to see works of art live. Sure, you'll still see heavy hitters like Michelangelo's Sistine Ceiling, but you'll also get to know local works of art, like this painting by Michelangelo's teammate Raphael in the National Gallery, which was inspired when Raphael snuck in to see the Sistine Ceiling while Michelangelo was working on it. You'll come face to face with Rembrandt and Van Gogh. You'll meet Napoleon after an all-nighter. Note the candles on the table and the clock on the wall, getting ready to review his troops at dawn. You'll discover Impressionist masterpieces by Claude Monet and Mary Cassatt, and dive deep to see how each artist handled their paint. You might be overwhelmed by the abstract landscapes of Joan Mitchell, or meditate in a room of paintings by Mark Rothko that the artist himself helped design. And there, you might escape into a world beyond our own. You can follow the great migration of Negroes from south to north, led by Jacob Lawrence. You might even get an exclusive tour of the National Gallery's collection or a special exhibition led by professional curators. Art history classes also take students abroad on a fairly regular basis. Most recently, I took a class to Amsterdam in 2019, and while there, we made a side trip to The Hague to see the girl with the pearl earring and see closely if there was anything reflected in that pearl. We even had the opportunity to have tea with the executive director of that museum. In 2017, we went to study antiquities in Rome and even make fun of them a bit. And back in 2012, we went to Brussels, where students visited a scientific lab dedicated to conservation of works of art. Art history is an important part of the art major, but I also think it's pretty cool. If you come to study art at Marymount, I think you'll find that art history is every bit as enjoyable as your studio classes, and that learning about the history of art will inspire you to make better works of art yourself. I look forward to seeing you soon on campus.